Hey guys, how's it going? Right. I did a load of varnishing on this using a satin varnish. I did film it, but it just became messy because it started like fuming and it became misty and all kinds of stuff, and yeah, it's not really cool. So I thought I'd just skip it. So basically I've satin varnished this thing. Okay, so what we're going to move on now is decals. I've been waiting to do this for a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to use two things. We're going to use microset and microsol. Okay, microset helps it sit onto the surface. Microsol sort of shrinks it down, makes it stick properly. Okay, so what we're going to do first off is we shall open our microset and let's just brush on what we want to. Now I'm going to go for up here. So we're going to paint it on up here. So far I haven't seen this react with any paint, so you should be safe. Then what we do is I have soaked my transfer in water. Now here comes the test. Is this going to come off properly? We shall see. Oh, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving, and it's off. Okay, so what we do now is microset should, I say should, allow me to maneuver this into the right position I want it. Okay, so you guys can see that. That's actually quite a good reference. So I can move that up and down as much as I want to. I think that'll do. So, now we put the microset down, I'm going to use the microsol to put it in place. But I just realised before I do that, just going to do this, is this helps it stick flat. So we're just going to roll a cotton bud across it. Now I learnt this from the great almighty Templars Crusade 01. So I'm using this technique. And the microset and the microsol was my friend from Forge World, Matthew Kane, who told me about it. Let's just shift that down a little bit. Go on, shift. Ooh, we got a little bit of chipping effect going on here. It's interesting. That doesn't matter too much. I want this kind of looking weathered anyway. So, we've done that. Now we're going to take our microsol. Sorry, that's microset. I've just done that. Microsol, which is the other one. And we're just going to dab this down on top. Now, what I've seen microsol do so far is it shrinks the decal down, allowing it to adhere a little bit better, and also it takes away that shininess, which, because I wasn't a fan of decals, I really wasn't, I didn't like them. You know, you've seen them before, they come out shiny, not good. So what I did is, what I found out from my friend at Forge World, is he said use this stuff and it shrinks it down. And he said he said to stick a gloss coat on the panel you wanted doing, put the microset and the microsol down, and that will then allow it to sit there. after that do a satin varnish on it and then do purity seal all over it, and it will basically stay the same colour as everything else. So I thought, yeah, okay, but with this tank it's so large, trying to get, say, if I wanted to put a decal there, I'd have to do this entire panel. So I thought I wasn't really keen on that idea. So this is as I say, a little bit of an experiment again. However, I've had a bit of a test run already. Where have my tweezers gone? Have to bear with us, guys. So, there they are. So what we're also going to do is I'm going to grab some other decals. Tell you what I'll do is I'll shift the camera just so you can see what's going on here. To the side of me, I have a bowl of water. So we're just going to dunk these decals in. I would strongly recommend getting some tweezers for this, because it's a lot easier. And yeah, I think that'll be about it. We don't need to do a lot there. So what we're going to do now is go back and let's get some micro set. Okay, now what I want to do is I want one round about there, sort of area. Okay, so go back to our tweezers. Yellow or white, guys? Yellow or white? Let's go with yellow. And if I can manage to pick these things up with my tweezers, which doesn't seem to be happening. There we are. Okay, so just so you can see what's going on here. Now, hopefully this is going to come off. Now, I am just using Space Marine sprues. I found the Roman number 8 on the vehicle sprues. So, and I thought this is 8th Legion. They should have the number 8 somewhere. So around about there. Let's put that up. Again, guys, take a little bit of time with this. Once it's downloaded here, it ain't gonna come off too easily. So again, let's just roll this across. Get out the air bubbles. Okay, and let's take our micro saw. And let's dunk some of this onto. And didn't want to do much on the turret, but I do want to do some more on the sides. I just put my finger on that decal. No, bad. Alright, I'm kind of okay. So if we can move that slightly. So, yeah, one tip, don't put your fingers in it. So, next one. Oh, this decal's coming off already. Okay, so, tell you what, we'll try a different technique with this one. We will simply... I know that's the wrong way up. Ah, I didn't put micro set down. Love cheating. So guys, you can see how much I actually muck up in these videos. Usually I try to make it sort of smooth and yeah, it's nice and easy and everything, but it's really not. I'm a messy painter. I was tempted to change the name to Messy Mini Painter instead of Elstonation, because you know, how's going to remember Elstonation? Elstonation's a nickname I had since I was young, so I'm going to keep it for the moment, but let me know what you think. Messy Mini Painter? Yay? Nay? Let us know one way or the other. Don't go too high. Don't go too high. Let's bring it back down just a little bit. No, too much. Yeah. Real pain, guys. Real pain. Alright, all of that. So let's just flatten that down. Let's get some microsol on the case. Oh no! The microsol has moved it. That's not good. I think there's supposed to be a drying time between these things, so. But I've just done it this way. So let's straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks alright, that looks alright. So I'm going to do the other side, do a couple more, and then we'll come back to the next bit, which is sort of curing these and getting these sorted so they're not shiny as much anymore. So I'll catch you in a moment.